Hello all. Let me show you. So, this is a baby I'm sorry meal. My husband went to Texas Roadhouse and got me, I'm feeling my steak. I have a steak, 2 rolls. I have to move this. Hold on, y'all. Having technical difficulty. Okay. I gotta move these rolls because they all up in the way. So, I have 2 rolls, some broccoli, a baked potato, and a steak. My husband went and got me a steak dinner as a baby I'm sorry gift because he was being a complete and utter asshole the other morning. And I have not spoke to him. So this is my baby I'm sorry. I know I'm a dickhead meal. So I'm gonna eat this. Why is this like sideways? Anyway, so I'm gonna eat this, watch me some YouTube, and try to dye my hair tonight. My stomach hurts really bad. I don't know if I pulled something at work or what, but my stomach hurts really bad. But I need to dye my hair tonight so I can sleep in the conditioner so I can go ahead and tighten it tomorrow. But my stomach hurts really bad. I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I will see y'all in a few. Let me eat because I don't want this to get cold because it's nasty when it's cold. I'll be back. Hello all. Let's try to position y'all. Getting ready for bed, as y'all can see. Your girl got the eyelashes done today. Yeah. They're cute or whatever. Just thought I'd jump on here and say what's up. Y'all, let me show y'all. I'm feeling this. Y'all see that? This cucumber melon from Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. It smells so good. But anywho, so I came on here in my bed attire to talk about something before I forget because, so I saw on Facebook where they were doing this poll, or they do the little meme things, and they asked the question, how long in the relationship is too long before a proposal or a ring? What's the amount of time that you would be willing to wait? That was a question. So there was a lot of different answers. In my opinion, this is just me. In my opinion, I feel like 3 years is acceptable. 3 years. I feel like you should know whether or not you want to deal with someone if you've been with them 3 years. Who can fake it for 3 years? You either know I don't want to deal with this MFer, or I'm feeling you. I could do this the rest of my life. Personally, for me and my husband, it was 1.5 years before we started planning to get married. We dated 1.5 years, and then so it would have been 2 years that April. It was 2 years that April, and then we got married the next month in May. So we waited 2 years. And I feel like the younger you are, the longer the dating process should be, the longer the engagement should be. The more mature you are, which we are, middle-aged couple, there was no reason to date 3 years, 5 years. You either know that you want to ride it out with this person or you don't. And I think we knew within 1.5 years. This May will be our 5th year anniversary, but together 7. But anyway, I feel like, you know, nobody can fake their personality or you know, their characteristic, their yeah, their character traits in 3 years. I don't even think you can fake it 6 months nowadays. You know, it's just it's it's just too much social media. It's just too much. There's too many ways of communication where someone can fake who they are. Let's say 6 months to a year, or if you're younger, let's say 3 years. Can't nobody fake that. You know, you are who you are. You can't fake that. So personally, I just think that's an acceptable amount of time. Like I said, we knew in a year and a half, but yeah. A little bit of our background. We dated a year, and then we started living together at the end of that year, and then we were living together 6 months before we were like, let's go ahead and get married. I mean, it was more for our religious beliefs, why we were like, let's not just keep living together, let's go ahead and get married. And it was more of our mindset, like we knew what direction we were both going. We had already talked about everything. You know, the communication was there. So we just didn't see the point in riding it out. Like I said, for someone in their 20s or like early 20s or somewhere in there, I would even say early 30s, like I wouldn't recommend doing it. Like I've known a couple that got married after 3 months. I've known a couple got married after 10 years. So I think it just depends on that couple. I really do. And, you know, the mindset. So that was just my little 2 cents. You know, did we have struggles within that year and a half, 2 years prior to getting married? Yeah. I think you have to. There's no way that I feel like that you can commit without being through something. So everybody goes through something. Nobody's perfect. No relationship is perfect. If someone says their relationship is perfect, they're lying. They're lying. And I personally, I don't believe in relationship goals. I don't. From the outside looking in, like on social media, he and I would be relationship goals, but you don't know the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he has to overlook to be with me, and you don't know what I have to overlook to be with him, because there's two people. There's no two people that just can say that they don't argue. Do we argue a lot? No. Because I think we learned early on to pick our battles. I do. I think we just learned it's not even worth arguing with you with, bruh. You know, that's just, when he says something I don't like, I'll just be like to myself, not even worth arguing with you, bruh. It's not. It's just not. It's just not. So, sorry, I was unplugging my iPad. But yeah, I just feel like it just depends on the person. It really does. And I feel like nowadays it's harder to be in a relationship because of the social media, and it's just hard to keep things private. It's just hard. Can you do it? Yes. Do we share things on social media? Sometimes. I share little things. I don't share deep personal things because I feel like that's nobody's business, and I just don't do that. Neither does he. You know, we just don't do that. But yeah, that's just my little spiel for now. I just feel like that was a good question. That was a really good question. Like, what is the time frame as far as making a commitment. And I think it just depends on the people. It just does. It depends on the people. And like I said, it depends on where you're at mentally, you know? You know, let's just be honest. You know really quick if you and that person are gonna vibe. You know really quick. You definitely know in like 3 months. You know. Sorry. Especially if you guys are spending time together. You know. You know. You definitely know in 3 months. I say you really know in 6 months. So, I don't know. Let me go to bed. I'm tired. I took me like a little quick nap earlier, and that's all I've been thinking about is getting back in my bed. Like that nap was love. So I'm like, I gotta get back in that bed. So I'm going to bed, as you can see. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I try to record a video of me taking care of the dogs and the puppies, and my camera decided to die while I was recording. So this is a fresh battery. So I'm gonna turn this off and pick this back up tomorrow and try to record that video again. And I have sucked at editing. I've been horrible. I just don't like it. I don't like to edit. I don't like it. I wish I could just record videos and get someone else to edit it. But I'm not there yet. So, here I am. Alright, well, I will see you guys in the morning. Peace.